Before I get started with today's video, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been showing this series so much love. There's thousands of comments. They're so funny. I have new catchphrases now. If I spot you, I got you. If I see you at all, I'm throwing that ball. If you're seen, you're joining the team. I could go on and on. I could make a song with one-liners like that. The same one-liner with all the comments that I got in the first video. The first episode has 30,000 likes. I have nearly 3,000 videos and maybe only 50 of them have 30,000 likes or more. So when I see this Pokemon getting 30,000 likes, that's incredible. And the second episode has 20,000 likes. Once again, thank you for showing so much love. If you let it fly, I let it fly. Let's get into today's video. I am in downtown Miami today, and just take a look at the map. This is beautiful. Look at all these Pokestops, all these gyms. It's not looking dead like my neighborhood. I am so happy right now. We're gonna have a great day. I've got a bunch of eggs. I have another 10-kilometer egg. I'm just 5.8 kilometers away from that. You see, I have some other ones as well. And I'm also level 19. In the last video, I was level 16, but now I'm 19. How did I get to level 19? That's a good question. I'm gonna show some highlights eventually of how I did that. It was basically a nighttime session. I found this spot where there were 3 poke spots within the same 15-foot area. Everybody was throwing down the lures. I threw out some lucky eggs, got some great catches. So actually, let me show you some of these catches. So I actually have 2 Joltons that I evolved recently. I have 2 of them, and I have a few other things as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I think first I'm gonna go to the American Airlines Arena, because I heard that if you go to an arena or a stadium, you're gonna get the fighting Pokemon. And I don't really have any fighting Pokemon except for one of the monkey type guys. And I'll also try to make my way to Brickell. Brickell is a good walkway from here, so that'll be interesting, very interesting. And they're doing construction. They're making another condo. They're trying to make downtown like South Beach. That's why they're building all these condos. And this next one is a luxury condo where every unit is like 3,000 square feet. It's gonna be millions of dollars. Who can afford that? I don't know, rich people. I'm nearing my first poke stop here of the day. Just some Pokeballs. And what else are we gonna get here? We're going to get just more Pokeballs. But hey, we need all the Pokeballs that we can get. I heard that I gotta go to FIU, because FIU apparently is lit. I also heard that FAU up in Boca is lit. Is that true? Do I need to go up to Boca? Now, a lot of people will say, why did I take Team Red? And I thought this was an easy decision, because Team Yellow or Team Instinct, they said the reason they were researching is because why do Pokemon hatch? What causes them to hatch? And I'm thinking to myself, that is weak, because we know why they hatch. They hatch because they want to survive. They want to live. It's so obvious. Why do you care? That's dumb. Then Team Mystic or Team Blue, the reason why they're researching is because they want to know why the Pokemon evolve. They evolve because they want to be stronger. They want to grow up to be a beast. So the only option left was Team Red, and it made so much sense. Okay, Team Red is interested in harvesting the power of the Pokemon, how to get the strongest Pokemon, the most power. That makes sense. So that's why I went with Team Red. I thought that the other 2 teams, there's no reason to go with them because their cause just doesn't make any sense. I wonder if they're playing Pokemon. I can't tell. But if they are, I tried to tell you. This could be you right here. You could be seeing this. You could turn around, lay the Mac down, shoot your shot like Kobe in his last game. I might throw down an incense because nothing is popping out. So that's not a good sign. I mean, I thought it was lit down here. I see all these Pokestops. Don't tell me that the Pokestops are a distraction. There's actually not anything here. You just Pokestop, but you don't get anything. Don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that. Give me an egg. Give me an egg. Okay, that's it. We're throwing out the incense. Oh, here goes our first beep, and that is a crab. Wow, I can barely see through this sun. Woof! This sun is dangerous. Let me get in the shade real quick. Holy moly. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there, crab. That crab ain't going nowhere. And now we got one of these. I haven't seen one of these in a while, but it's not that high of a level though. That's the bad thing. There you go. We got him. I have to get him here. If I don't get that, that's some cheese. Oh, really? Are you going to make me twist? Is that what I have to do? Do I have to twist? Great throw. Look at that. That's a splash. If he gets out of that, that's some cheese. Okay, you're not even a high level. Get in there. Stay in there. You're not even out. There we go. Well, what's the big deal here? These guys aren't even high levels and they're out here giving me trouble. Look at that. Now, there is a way to cheese in Miami if you're trying to hatch eggs. You can come downtown and ride that free train that goes around the city. That's going to go under 20 miles an hour for sure. It's going to go maybe 10, 15 miles. And you could just sit on that thing until you get 10 kilometers. But you have to remember that this game is all about exercising. So if you're going to do that, let's say you have a 10-kilometer egg, you should walk 5 kilometers, and then the last 5 you can go ahead and cheese and use the train. Because if you just use that and you never move, what's the point? The whole point of the game is to get exercise. So if you're not getting exercise, you're defeating the purpose. See if we get some more eggs in here. Nope, just poke balls. Oh no, ooh, what level are you? We're gonna use a great ball, and I might even be tempted to use, oh, see, he's doing that attacking cheese. He's doing the attacking cheese. See, he's attacking when I'm attacking. You see that cheese? Don't attack. Stay there, got him. I got him, and that's a great ball, so you better stay in there, man. Just stay in there. Just come on home. Come join the team. The sparrow's not anything too crazy. Let's see the level. 125, it's not. See, and he's attacking. They're doing that attacking cheese. Because see, when you throw it, oh, that was a bad throw, oof. Because when you throw it, you're supposed to wait until the little ball gets tiny, right? Until the circle is the smallest, but then a lot of times they're attacking at that time. Like, you see this cheese? You see this cheese? Okay, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be money in the bank. He was cheesing so much, he doesn't have any cheese left. You don't have any cheese left, you gotta stay in there. You gotta stay in that ball. He doesn't have any cheese left. He gave out all the cheese already. Give me that double XP. And just some poke balls. We'll take those poke balls. I mean, we wasted a few there, so. Another poke stop. And they're not giving us eggs. They don't want me to have extra eggs. Oh, here goes one egg. Speaking of eggs, just give me a Pikachu. Just give me a Pikachu. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. See that? That is a good egg right there. That's something I don't have, and I have a lot of the candy. So this one is actually almost max. So if I can get up to 50, which I'm at 35 right now, that evolution is gonna be nice. So Miami, shout out to Miami for this one right here. Shout out to downtown Miami for this egg. Here goes another one. Another one? But I think this is a 2 though. I think this is a 2 kilometer. Give me Pikachu. Just throw out Pikachu. Pikachu! Another. I got the same one twice. Wow. See, I'm not even mad now that I got that one twice, because this is better than the Pidgey. Hey, if you want to give me 7 of these, go right ahead. I'll evolve this today. We will evolve this bad boy today. All right, let me check on the egg status actually, because this is interesting now that I see that. So, okay, we have 2s left. Oh, we have another 5, we're at 4.9. So we have another 5 coming very, very soon. And we have 14 minutes left on this lucky egg. Oh, here goes a fish. I love these. See, this is the fish you need. You need this fish right here. When you get 400, you get one of the baddest beasts in this game. Got him on first. Excellent throw. First try. I don't mess around when it comes to the fish. The fish. Oh my gosh. How did he get out of there? That was an excellent throw, and he got out of there. That's some cheese. Oh, now I'm not throwing good. Oh man, I'm choking. I'm choking like Steph Curry. Oh. All right, hold on. Let's see if I can really. There we go. Oh, he's jumping. Look at this. Okay, we gotta do this again with the camera. See, it's the camera cheese. We gotta do this again with the camera. We gotta stabilize this phone. We have to sacrifice the camera right here just so I can make sure I get this. I'm sacrificing camera. Oh, he's still jumping. He's jumping. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get him right here. Oh my gosh. This is a fail, guys. Yo, hold on. I think I got sweat on my thumb. I'm blaming the sweat on my thumb. That's why it's not going. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna twirl it. There we go. If I don't get it here, that's cheese if I don't get that. That throw right there, that's a quality throw. If I don't get that, that's cheese.
Cheese.
Wow. Okay, you know what? Let me set this camera down, man. We're just gonna set this camera down. I'm tired of this, dude. We'll use a great ball because this is getting ridiculous, man. Why was that throw so weak? What is that? Oh, there we go. I got him. Now this is a great ball. If we don't get him here, that is some cheese, Miami. Miami, this is cheese. Stop cheesing. Stay in there. Does that make any sense? Okay, why can I catch an Eevee, but I have trouble with this little fish? They really don't want you to get that leveled up fish. That's why they're doing that. And I think that other egg is so close to hatching, the other 5. It's actually at 5. You see that cheese? It's at 5 right now. Remember the other day when it was at 2 and all of them were at 2 and it didn't hatch? So we might get some good cheese. Eevee, this is my favorite. What level? Only 152. Watch this, first try. Watch me get it on first try, and I was struggling with the fish. Watch this. How much you want to bet this is first try? Usually the Eevees, they never get out of here. They like her Smoove. They like to join it. Look at that, first try. But yet the fish, the freaking fish was giving me trouble. I had to put the camera down for the fish. Does that make any sense? Nah, that's better than a Pidgey. Actually, I can evolve that because I'm at my 50th. So wait, that's not even that bad. I'm over here complaining. 6 minutes of double XP. Let's let it fly. And actually, I think I have other things to evolve, and I haven't been evolving because I've been so focused on, yeah, I need to really abuse this XP. So we'll do that. And let's see how strong this bad boy is going to be. I hope it's at least 800. Ooh. Ooh. It's looking like a straight up beast. I'm complaining. Look at this beast I got. And I'm adding it to the Pokedex. Persian 790. Not bad. 790, that is not too bad. Expected out here on camera. Couldn't due to an unknown error. Look, I can't even do it because look at that unknown error cheese. The game is cheesing out here, yo. All right, come on, man. Give me Pikachu or something. Come on, man. Let me get somebody. Oh,
Cheese.